This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective.
Oh, I know I didn't do.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this team.
Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man.
All right.
1.5. Listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive.
Chop.
Getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Pickett. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking downfield on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Quarterback gets past the marker. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Good work.
Running inside the 20. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
They go right back to this guy on 2nd
I
and goal.
couldn't step over.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Might be changing the route. He'll set up to throw. Fires in the end zone.
Oh.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He is finally out of bounds.
That did not go down. That was supposed to be
I'll tell you something. In college football,
a low throw.
2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute ball.
Back to pass, it's Daniels. Starting to feel a little pressure. Finding an escape route. Plows through the defense.
And man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to spread.
There he goes. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Let's go.
All right.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is
trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the right side. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive pass play for this offense. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Couldn't get it turned up.
Running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the third quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put them in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up for it.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Off-play action on 1st down. Going to take a shot. He's got it on the right. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
Come on! They playing volleyball.
Man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Into the end zone.
He didn't put his hands up.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Oh.
It is now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to
Playing against the system again.
touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
That ball should have been out of there.
Knock him down back at the 45.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away.
Ball should have been out of there.
Scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back.
They let their feet get tangled up. They let their feet. That's crazy. What happened? You?
These guys can play offense too. Look at this.
For the catch? Yeah. But you shouldn't have made the whole touchdown. They had my guy's feet tangled up. I couldn't move over.
Great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content.
Oh,
Take that thing all the way back.
that's a good show.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he
Good
goes
stuff.
out of bounds. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to go up top on first down. Bring in the heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
Come on.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions.
There we
Most
go.
coaches would have pulled their guy by now. The guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions.
Like, they don't want the ball.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas.
They just don't want the ball.
Nice job by the defender.
They just don't.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
I'm at the circle. Why is that 10 yards ahead of me?
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Now improvising. On the move, he fires.
Oh, I hit my own guy.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is
let's get off their block.
And he hits a big throw there.
A shot.
Got him.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become defensive.
This is
really nice job by
the most defensive game. Normally, just my offense isn't doing what they're supposed to.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws to the tight end.
Oh!
Just plowing ahead. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
I just knew I had picked that.
Going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Got him.
That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.